Has your child just lost a tiny pet that was his or hers alone? Maybe it was a goldfish, a turtle, a lizard, a hamster, a bird, or another small companion. And is your child devastated and anxious? I can help you with this. Welcome to Pet Loss Support with Joanne. My name is Joanne Berg. I am a therapist and a certified grief educator, and this video is part of my grief series on pet loss and bereavement. I am passionate about this because sadly pet loss grief may be minimized or misunderstood. Pet loss means just as much as losing a beloved human, and research also backs this up. You are here today because you love your child and you want to support them. So today I want to talk about something that may seem small to some people, but can feel very big to a child: the death of a small pet. For a young child, that small pet may have been their first experience of responsibility, attachment, and sometimes death. And that all matters. So keeping that in mind, today I will cover with you 1. Why the loss of a small pet can feel so big to a child. 2. What words to use and what words to avoid. 3. How children may grieve in short bursts. 4. What this loss may mean to you, the parent, or as an individual yourself. 5. A brief example from counseling. 6. Why counseling can help. And 7. How this can become a meaningful teaching experience. A goldfish in a bowl, a turtle in a tank, or a lizard under a heat lamp may seem quiet, but children often form real bonds with these animals. It may have been their pet. They may have fed it, watched it, talked to it, and felt proud that this little creature belonged to them. So when the pet dies, the child may feel sad, confused, guilty, frightened, or even worried that someone else they love could die too. This is why it is important not to minimize this loss. Instead of saying it was just a fish, you might want to say, I know you loved your fish. Your love was real and your sadness is real. Young children need simple, honest words. You may want to say, or it may be an idea to say, I have something sad to tell you. Your fish died. That means his body stopped working. Please try not to say, he went to sleep, she went away, or we lost him. Children can take these words literally. They may become afraid to sleep or think the pet can still be found. You can be gentle and honest at the same time. Children may wonder on their own, did I do something wrong? Was it my fault? Or am I being punished? Even if they do not say this out loud, it does help to reassure them. You might say, you did not make this happen. Sometimes pets die because they get old, sick, or their body stopped working. But you loved your pet and cared about him. Now, a young child may cry 1 minute and ask for a snack the next. They may play, then suddenly ask, where is my pet? This does not mean they are not grieving. You can say it's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to play. Your heart can feel many things. This loss may stir up feelings in you too. You may have cleaned the tank, checked the water, or worried when something seemed wrong. Even if the pet belonged to your child, you may have been emotionally involved. Your child's loss may also activate your own earlier losses, especially if they were minimized, and it can be painful to realize you cannot protect your child from every hard part of life. You might say, I am sad too, but I am here with you. We are going to get through this together. That gives honesty and safety at the same time. I once worked with a young child and her parent after the death of a small turtle. Details, of course, have been changed to protect privacy. They came for counseling because the child had become anxious and kept asking questions such as, where did he go? Can he come back? And are you going to die too? The parents were worried and did not know how to answer. They were afraid they might say the wrong thing. So they came to counseling, and I invited the child to draw her turtle and tell me about the picture. Children can often talk more easily while drawing, coloring, or holding something in their hands. Through the drawing, she was eventually able to say, I miss him, and I don't want him to be gone. Those words were important. Children also need their loss to be witnessed without shame. I also worked with the parents. They learned it was okay not to fix the issue, but to let the feelings flow. They could still show steadiness. I feel sad too, but I am here with you. Then the family made a small goodbye ritual with a special stone in the garden. It did not erase the sadness, but it gave the child a way to hold the love. Now, counseling can help because children do not always grieve with words. They may grieve through questions, drawings, play, or asking the same thing again and again and again. This is a normal way of trying to process their grief. A safe space, like that one provided in counseling, allows the child's grief to be witnessed without judgment. It also supports you, the parent, who may be wondering, am I saying the right thing? Should I be worried? Sometimes even 1 or 2 sessions can help a parent and child feel less alone and more grounded. I want to stress here that you are not admitting that you are a loser or at a loss. It means that you are open to seeking information. The death of a small pet is sad, and I do not want to pretend it is not sad. It is. But with gentle support, it can become a meaningful teaching moment. It can teach your child that love matters, that feelings are safe to talk about, and that when someone or something we love dies, we can remember, honor, and care. You might say, even though this is very sad, I am glad we had a chance to love and care for this little pet. We can remember the good parts too. Mostly, it shows that parents care, and you can talk or draw with them. In other words, you meet your child where they are at. In closing, the death of a small pet can be a child's first lesson in love and loss. It is not just a fish. It is not just a turtle. To your child, this may have been a life they cared about deeply. You do not need perfect words. What matters most is that you are honest, gentle, and present. I can help you sort this out. Sometimes even one session can help you and your child feel less alone and more grounded. I would welcome the opportunity to talk to you about your own experience. There is no right way to grieve. That includes you and your child. You can reach me directly at joannebergen1@gmail.com, or through my website, petlossandbereavement.com. I am pleased that you are here and watching this video. Please subscribe and feel free to comment below. Questions are most welcome. Take care and see you next time.